northern belt. So there could be so many distinctions. So not necessarily feminist. Nobody expects the media to be completely feminist, but it should actually be very, very politically correct, speak about constitutional rights, human rights, and also about equal concern and equal respect, a sensitivity. Once there is sensitivity, I think feminism, I thought this was a very, very apt ad, because it's not really raising that question. You're all raising questions about Black Lives Matter, but the way women and even men who have dark complexions, the way they have been treated all their lives for their complexion, for a pigment, I think it's an important point that we need to raise in our own lives. And that is where we should question the media, because it is in a way a media generated idea of beauty. And I think that's important for us to understand.
Sure, and let's thank you so much for all these ideas, very well shared with all of us. And let me inform you that at Her World, we've taken it as a campaign where we are saying no, say no to fairness screens, and we have very interesting, campaign stuff coming there. Thankful to Honor of Women discussing all these ideas that you and I today are discussing. We'll have more speakers in our further series. We were also thinking if somebody could ask a question. I don't know, the host can decide whether we can take questions or are we ready for that or not?
I just need one. I want to have one question. The remaining time is 3 minutes. Are you going to restart it again, or how are you going to do this?
I mean, if somebody has, let's say we can take 1 or 2 questions maybe quickly, if at all.
Yeah.
Is there anybody who wants to ask a question?
I mean, Anushka, can you unmute yourself? Somebody needs to answer this question. Are you going to reschedule the meeting again? Continue it? How are you going to do this?
No, I think we'll have to stop in after 2 minutes, maybe, if we are passing each minute. Jayam will have to take a call.
The thing is to send out another notice to continue the time. Jayam is not saying anything. That's very unusual. Jayam.
I'm just listening. We can take up questions. We still have 5 minutes left. So I think that would be enough.
My time says 2 minutes. Okay, Rakhee. It says remaining time 2.13.
They always say that I have been an anchor moderator and my job is to let others speak today also. Any questions that is coming in from anybody who's listening?
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
My question is that have only participated in any marching that's called true feminism, because marching in rallies or maybe called feminist in this world. So whether a marching rally put hold now?
No, I mean, I am not getting your full question, can't comprehend it fully, but what I can understand is whether you relate feminism to marches. I mean, and that's where I think we need to discuss more and to understand what we are discussing. Whether we think that talking about women's rights or equality is all about taking only a march is not so. It's an expression again. I'm sure Dr. Nanda has an answer to that, but yes, it's a much wider world.
I think her point is that is marching about feminism? I wouldn't say so. I mean, there are different ways of practicing feminism. That could be, you want to be part of a movement, but of course it has to be peaceful, non-violent march, and it should not be destructive, and it should not, bring about any kind of violence, and it should be tolerant. That's there. But yes, there could be marches that could be feminist, that could not be feminist also. All marches are not necessarily feminist. So I don't think you have to be physically or actively participating in marches to be a feminist. You could be doing your own thing within, you could be doing a writing, you could be writing as a feminist about equality, you could be raising your voice in your own little spaces, whatever they are. For example, you could be part of a campaign with Her World in the